can up here. Nobody's around. Good evening. I'm Dr. Samuel Thompson, the proud principal of Farmingdale High School, and it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the class of 2021 Scholarship and Awards Ceremony. I would also like to welcome members of the Board of Education, central administrators, our building administration, Mrs. Arlene Martinez, assistant principal, and assistant principal, Mr. Judd Herman, for the senior class. And I'd also like to welcome our audience who have joined us virtually. Our faculty, staff, and generous award sponsors, the parents and families of our award recipients, as well as our distinguished guest presenters. And of course, this amazing group of senior award recipients. An American writer, Dale Carnegie, stated, "Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all." This year, there were times where there seemed to be no hope at all. And the group we're recognizing tonight kept on trying. The students we will recognize tonight demonstrate a combination of attributes such as perseverance, self-discipline, altruism, scholarship, accountability, and commitment that you would like to have a formula for, but there is none. And that is what makes them all exceptional. I'd like to thank Mr. Joseph Hassett for providing our live stream and technical support for this production. And at this time, please join me in welcoming this year's award recipients with a round of applause. I ask that you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be led by our senior chorale, which includes Caitlin Cavallo, Tyler Huthersall, Aiden Kelly, and Gabriella Sferlazza.
the stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched, burst so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, the land of the free, and the home of the
Please be seated. Thank you. And first, a few housekeeping items. In case of an emergency, the exits are located here and in the back of the auditorium. I also ask that you place all cell phones on silent or off for the duration of the ceremony. And lastly, I would be remiss if I did not recognize the individuals who committed countless hours of work, passion, and energy into this entire affair. They're responsible for the organization of the entire event. District Director of Guidance, Maureen Maloney, Administrative Assistants, Patty Ann Stallone and Grace Ianni, our members of the Scholarship Committee, and Senior Class Advisor, Jackie Berry. Thank you all. And now we turn our attention to the most important people here tonight, you all, the members of the Farmingdale High School graduating class of 2021. This is an impressive collection of students who represent great character, outstanding work ethics, and exceptional achievements. You've demonstrated your success in all of the venues Farmingdale High School has to offer: academics, character, community service, athletics, and the arts. Your accomplishments are truly noteworthy, and you will be recognized tonight for your excellence and dedication. As you can see from your program, we have quite a few awards to be distributed today, and through the generosity of our great community and outside interests, we will be distributing over $122,000 in scholarships today. I would like to remind you, I would like to remind you that after the ceremony, you are invited to join us for refreshments in the Commons, and at that time, we will have a second program available in the main office listing all of our award recipients for you to take home. So there's a formal one once the awards are announced that you can take home. And so, without further ado, I'd like to present the first award, which is the Farmingdale High School PTA Award. Farmingdale High School PTA is pleased to be giving out the following scholarships to 6 high school seniors. This year, our committee had a difficult time choosing, as you have all achieved so many personal and educational goals and excelled in all that you do. We wish all of you accepting awards this evening the best in everything you do. And congratulations to all the graduates of the class of 2021. Farmingdale High School PTA Awards are given to Tyler Barletta, and you can hold your applause when there's a series. Joseph Connors, Nicholas Georgiou, Kyle Leone, Christopher Vaccaro, and Allison Virgilio. Next, from our Farmingdale Council of PTAs. The Senior Award Ceremony is special to the Farmingdale Council of PTAs, and we are grateful that we could be a part of this evening. All of the PTA units in the district have come together to recognize not only the academic achievements of our graduating seniors, but also to acknowledge their school and community involvement. The scholarship fund this year totaled $15,000, and they are proud to recognize these outstanding seniors. The first 5 award recipients were chosen by teachers. The Gerald E. Donnelly Art Scholarship is awarded to Gerald E. Donnelly Art Scholarship is awarded to one of our promising art students in honor of Gerald Donnelly, past Assistant Superintendent and Administrative Liaison to the PTA Council. It is given to a student who plans on pursuing their studies in the art field. It is with great pleasure that we represent the Gerald E. Donnelly Art Scholarship to Haley Keener. Sharon Cochiola was a past president of Farmingdale SEPTA who advocated for best education for all children, regardless of their needs. The Sharon Cochiola Memorial Scholarship goes to someone who appreciates the importance of special education, hopes to pursue a career in this field, and exemplifies the same dedication that Sharon had for the children of Farmingdale. We are pleased to present the Sharon Cochiola Memorial Scholarship to Domenico Lucarelli. Award for Extraordinary Achievement is given in recognition of a student's determination to achieve educational success in spite of obstacles that made the achievement more challenging. Tonight's recipient has expressed a true love of learning under extreme difficulties and has persevered. We are honored to present the Teacher's Award for Extraordinary Achievement to Ariana McGinnis. Mafia New Beginning Scholarship is awarded in recognition of a student who has made a significant change for the better after hitting a snag in their life, one who has improved their grades to the best of their ability and has demonstrated good community spirit in and out of school. This year, the Josephine Mafia New Beginning Scholarship is awarded to Matthew Fielding. And the last of our special awards is the Technology Honor Society Award. Mr. Kyle McTura has the honor of selecting a student who is a member of the Technology Honor Society and has shown great talent in the field of technology. This student is also recognized at the Technology Honor Society induction in May. It is with great pleasure that we present the Technology Honor Society Award to Ronald Broadman, the third. next award are the PTA Merit Scholarships. Please hold your applause until all the recipients are named. They are awarded for academic excellence, and congratulations to Christian Castle, Antonio Castano, Jolie Kavanaugh, Paul Curcio, Emma Duffy, Julia Galanek, Jaden Keener, Leanne Nicholas, Alexis Pham, and Zarin Roman. No, it's fine. That's fine. Not too fast. The next group of scholarships are awarded to seniors who have made contributions to Farmingdale High School, as well as our wonderful Farmingdale community. The Farmingdale Council of PTAs proudly presents scholarships to the following students. Please hold your applause. Cassandra Bray, Ann Burns, Haley Copley, Victoria Catone, Michael Delegati, Heaven Diaz, Dylan Filosa, Cassandra Fox, Rachel Goldberg, Christina Hyrogel, Thomas Hernandez, Zion Hutchinson, Shannon Kelleher, Aiden Kelly, Stephen Kessler, Zoe Leong, Jenna Myers, Michael Mello, Emma Milkovic, Zipporah Muse, Michael Ponzio, Madison Quinn, Michael Ryder, Amanda Riggio, Messiah Rogers, Nicholas Rose, Haley Schifano, Gabriela Sverlaza, Dominique Spina, Nicole Taglivia, Pimnata Tamnadarak, Jessica Visco, Ariana Williams, Brittany Williams, and Alexa Zuniga. On a final note, the Farmingdale Council of PTAs is proud to be able to honor the tremendous accomplishments of all our seniors, and congratulations to the class of 2021 on their behalf. Farmingdale High School Outstanding Achievement Award, and the PTAs would like to present these awards with this statement. Tonight is one of the most gratifying nights of our PTAs because we have always placed such a great significance on the recognition of academic growth as well as school and community involvement. So awarding scholarships to our graduating seniors is something we take great pride in. We want to congratulate each of you for all of your hard work throughout the years. You're all to be commended for your talent, dedication, and outstanding achievement. May your future be successful and rewarding, and congratulations to this list of recipients. Matthew Block, DeAndre Champion, Ryan Clifford, Jessica Conklin, Madison Domenici, Jose Estrada Espada, Michael Ferrante, Messiah Rogers, Jose Ruiz, Christopher Soldano, Steve Terracone, and Nicholas Volker. Michael Scotto Memorial Scholarship. The Michael Scotto Memorial Scholarship was established by the Scotto family in memory of their son, Michael. Michael was a senior at Farmingdale High School in the year 2000. He passed away before he was able to graduate. Farmingdale High School gave him an honorary high school diploma. He was a very kind and loving friend, brother, and son. He was trustworthy and dependable. He loved his family and friends and always held them in high esteem. In his name and memory, this scholarship award is presented to Nicholas Georgiou. The William J. Domenico Memorial Scholarship. William Joseph Domenico was a World War II veteran who served from 1944 to 1946 in General Patton's Army in the 8th Infantry Division. The division traveled through most of Europe under heavy artillery fire as they advanced towards Germany. They were known as the Pathfinders, who paved the way for the Allied forces. William Domenico fought at the infamous Battle of Hergen Forest during the Battle of the Bulge, and his division helped to liberate the German concentration camp. William was honored with 2 Purple Hearts and a Bronze Star for heroic and notorious service. His division was recognized as a liberating unit of a German concentration camp by the U.S. Army Center of Military History and the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum in 1988. When William returned from the war, He graduated with honors from New York University with an undergraduate and master's degree in business administration. He worked hard to become vice president of Chemical Bank in New York City. He was a devoted husband, father, and grandfather. William was also involved in community was an involved community resident of Farmingdale for 44 years. Later in life, William Domenico traveled to many schools, sharing his World War II experiences. When he spoke to students at Farmingdale High School in 2019, shortly before his death, he implored students to prepare for life by attaining the right tools. Right now, he told students, the tool you should be working on is knowledge. You want to learn not to attach yourself to groups that want to control you, and he advocated for action over apathy and determination in the face of adversity. William John Domenico came from an era called the greatest generation, made of people who persevered through hardships, took on huge responsibilities at young ages, lived humbly, and were committed to making America the greatest country in the world. This scholarship is given to the following: Michael Ferrante, Lindsay Shimborski, Jenna Myers, and Allison Virgilio. Joseph Williams Memorial Scholarship. Joseph Williams was the transportation specialist for the Farmingdale School District for 19 years. He took on the responsibility of providing safe passage for thousands of students to and from school every day. He was a kind-hearted man who would gladly give up his time and energy for anyone that needed it. Joe Williams was a hard worker who did every job with a smile on his face. He was a mentor to many and a friend to all. Most importantly, he never looked for recognition, praise, or personal accolades. He did it because it was the Daler way of doing things. Tonight, in honor of Joe Williams' dedication to Farmingdale School District, we will be awarding 6 scholarships in his name to students who exemplified the Daler way of doing things. I'm proud to present the Joseph Williams Memorial Scholarships to Avery Avila, Gianna Delgase, Catherine Dillon, Christina Reifert, Michael Ryder, and Nicole Taglivia. Message from the Farmingdale Baseball League. All of us at the Farmingdale Baseball League could not be prouder of all of the Dalers on their graduation. The members of the FBLI wish that we could celebrate with you in person, especially this year as FBLI celebrates its 70th anniversary season. But we have all lived through a strange and crazy time over the last year, and Farmingdale and the Daler community have made it it through together. High school may be 4 years, but being a Daler is forever, and we are Daler strong. FBLI, along with the Dalers, are back on the field this year, and FBLI is celebrating its 70th year of providing baseball and softball programs for boys and girls in the Farmingdale community from 5 through 18 years old. We have over 700 boys, girls, men, and women who participate in our in-house and travel programs. Many of our boys and girls have come through the FBLI program and continue to play baseball and softball for the Dalers and at the college level. Throughout the year, we've recognized there are young men and women that have come through our program and during their time with FBLI have shown a dedication to the Farmingdale community. Every one of these young men and women deserve our praise and thanks on behalf of the Farmingdale community. The Executive Board of the FBLI, in an effort to recognize these men and women, have created a scholarship to be awarded to 2 members of the graduating class who have gone above and beyond by showing strength of character, sportsmanship, and a dedication to the Farmingdale community. On behalf of the Executive Board and the various league directors, it is our honor to award this year's scholarships to a young lady and a young man. Our first award winner is a young lady who has played in-house and travel softball with FBLI since 2nd grade, playing with FBLI and for the Dalers. During her playing time, she dedicated herself to coaching and teaching younger players at FBLI's Saturday softball clinics, teaching the younger players the skills and rules of the game. But her talents and dedication to the Farmingdale community are not only on the softball field. She serves our community as a junior firefighter at the South Farmingdale Fire Department, being trained as all firefighters do, including EMT training. Her coaches describe her as a selfless person and a true leader both on and off the field. In fact, opposing coaches have commented on how every player should show the leadership that she does. Being a volunteer with the South Farmingdale Fire Department has sparked her interest in the medical field. She will be attending Adelphi University and will be studying to become a nurse. It is therefore our honor and privilege on behalf of the Executive Board and League Directors of FBLI to award the first 2022 FBLI Scholarship to Madison Quinn. The second recipient of the FBLI Scholarship is a young man who has played with both the FBLI in-house and travel baseball programs. During his time with FBLI, he worked with younger players at the FBLI Saturday clinics, playing baseball through high school, both for FBLI and Daler baseball teams. His experience as an in-house ball player and work at the FBLI clinics has heightened his sense of sportsmanship, leadership, and dedication to kids. He strives to be part of community and a smaller group that benefits others. He's learned that the pride that comes with representing Farmingdale through FBLI outweighs the number of wins in the win column. He's described by his coaches and mentors as having natural leadership abilities with a relentless work ethic. He's a role model for younger players, teaching them determination and perseverance. He will be attending Penn State York University, majoring in education, and plans on continuing his baseball career for college. He has said, "I hope to bring back experiences that I can share with Farmingdale baseball when I come home," hoping to give back a little bit of what Farmingdale has given to me. It is therefore our honor on behalf of the Executive Board and various league directors of FBLI to award the second 2021 FBLI Scholarship to Michael Ferrante. Congratulations to both of you and to all the Dalers upon your graduation, and all of us at FBLI wish you the best of luck, happiness, and much success. At this time, I'd like to invite another guest speaker for the presentations of the next set of awards, our Social Studies Director, Mrs. Samantha Black.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here to celebrate all of your many accomplishments. We'll start with the G.G. Michaels Memorial Scholarship. The G.G. Michaels Memorial Scholarship is given in loving memory of G.G. Michaels. G.G. Michaels was a beloved member of the Farmingdale High School community. She earned 3 degrees and spent her entire career as an educator. She taught accounting and business law at Farmingdale High School and retired from the school as a guidance counselor. G.G. Michaels was a generous person who was committed to helping others. Her loving family set up this scholarship in her memory to recognize deserving students who give back to others. Congratulations to Nicole Tagliavia, this year's recipient of the G.G. Michaels Memorial Scholarship, in recognition of her hard work, ethic, and acts of kindness. Following are from the Kiwanis Club of East Farmingdale Scholarships. A message from the Kiwanis Club of East Farmingdale. The Kiwanis Club of East Farmingdale is a local chapter of a worldwide volunteer organization found in over 140 countries. We focus on developing and improving the lives of children worldwide, although we are active with helping veterans as well, and distributing PPE where needed. Our motto is building better communities, one child at a time. This scholarship is given to a Daler who has exhibited excellence in music, and the scholarship named after Michelle Lindsley, a longtime music teacher at FHS and first cousin of one of our founding members. The Michelle Lindsley Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Cooper Malinowski. Urbanowski was a fixture in the FHS cafeteria for 25 years, serving thousands of FHS students. This award is issued to a community-minded student who is a high academic achiever. The Maria Urbanowski Memorial Scholarship is given to Ann Burns. The Key Club at Farmingdale High School is a high school extension of its parent Kiwanis Club. It is given to a Key Club Daler who showed leadership in volunteerism and the Key Club. The Key Club Award goes to Ariana McGinnis. Award is given to a student who has exhibited academic excellence as well as excellence in community service Volunteer Award is given to Nicole Tagliavia. Gary E. Karp Community Service Scholarship, given in memory of Dr. Gary E. Karp, is presented to a student each year who has demonstrated a commitment to community service and plans to further his or her education at a college, university, or technical school. Dr. Karp was a selfless individual who was involved in many different community organizations and encouraged our students to follow his example. This year's recipient is Margaret Hill. Margaret had a college commitment this evening, so we'll be holding that for her and giving it to her tomorrow. The Nassau County Community Service and Academic Excellence Award. Our recipient of Nassau County Community Service and Academic Excellence Award is a person who has shown excellence in the classroom, in clubs and activities, and on the field. She has taken a leadership role and is celebrated for her commitment to school and community. Congratulations to Zoe Leon. From the Rome family, who is sharing the Memorial Scholarship with 3 recipients this year. The Andres F. Rome Memorial Scholarship message is as follows. We all know a special person, one that leaves an indelible imprint in our hearts. Our son was like that. He paid attention to detail, quietly helping people along the way, and holding on to hope. Going to recognize Amanda Opedisano. I'm grateful for pizza, said one of the winning essays by Matthew Gallo. Gratitude was at the center of our beloved Andre's life. He would start his day by jotting down 3 things he was grateful for. Maybe you should try doing the same. You probably never heard of Andres F. Rome. He was a Farmingdale class of '97. Happy, positive, and funny guy, everyone's best friend. At the time of his passing, he was pursuing his PhD in business administration. He strongly believed that people change people, as Zoe Leon has noted, and that you should work hard and follow your dreams. It was extremely hard to pick the recipients of the scholarship. We all had a very difficult year, but it was especially taxing on students. We are very proud of all you have done so far to pick yourselves up and succeed in this your last school year. Congratulations and continue to work hard and to be grateful. Best wishes from the Rome family. And once again, we'd like to acknowledge Amanda Opedisano, Matthew Gallo, and Zoe Leon. Memorial Scholarship. Claudia Creek's family and friends decided to establish this award in loving memory of Claudia. This award is presented annually to a Farmingdale High School senior who has overcome tremendous obstacles to complete his or her education. Claudia was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer in September 2014. At the time, her daughter Kathleen was a junior and Maria was a freshman at the high school. Kat and Maria fought through the grief of seeing their beloved mother's health deteriorate until she finally lost her battle in April 2018. Despite having to endure such hardship, Kat and Maria graduated near the top of their respective classes. This year's recipient had to face a similar challenge and has also thrived during his career as a Daler. The scholarship committee is very proud to announce that the recipient of the 3rd annual Claudia Creek Memorial Scholarship is Joseph Connors. Federation of Teachers. Each year, the Farmingdale Federation of Teachers presents a $1,000 FFT scholarship to 2 outstanding seniors. These students are recognized for their level of general excellence during their high school years. The recipients of the 2021 General Excellence Scholarships are Brooke Bauer and Lars Hager. Levitt Memorial Scholarship Award is named for a former valedictorian of Farmingdale High School. After graduation, Lynn went to medical school, became a doctor, and unfortunately died at a young age. The Farmingdale Federation of Teachers perpetuates her memory by presenting this $500 award to the valedictorian of Farmingdale High School each year. This year's Lynn Levitt Memorial FFT Scholarship is given to Christian Castle. Who's at a baseball playoff. The Eskin Scholarship is given in honor of a graduate of Farmingdale High School. Eve was the kind of person who other kids went to when they had a problem. She went to pursue a career in psychology. Eve was tragically taken from us several years ago, and we perpetuate her memory by presenting this $1,000 scholarship each year to a person who exhibits the same qualities that made Eve such a special person. This recipient of this year's Eve Eskin FFT Scholarship is Olivia Espinoza. Science teacher and track coach here at Farmingdale High School. Dave was known for his unusual sense of humor and unique teaching style. We present this $1,000 scholarship each year in honor of Dave's memory. This year, the Farmingdale Federation of Teachers presents the David A. Disease Memorial FFT Scholarship to Jenna Mayers. Several recipients of the following. As part of the Long Island Teachers Benevolent Fund, Farmingdale teachers are involved in a group effort with teachers from all over Long Island in establishing the Long Island Teachers Benevolent Scholarship Fund. It is an extremely difficult award to win, as it encompasses many academic and extracurricular criteria. This year's recipients of the Long Island Teachers Benevolent Fund are as follows: Emma Duffy, Cole Hecker, Demi Hecker, Tyler Huthersall, Cooper Malinowski, and Hannah Wenzel.
Thank you, Mrs. Black. The next presenter is Mrs. Jacqueline Tenazzo, business teacher at Farmingdale High School.
Good evening. I am honored and very excited to be here to celebrate all of your accomplishments. Rotary is a global network of 1.2 million neighbors, friends, leaders, and problem solvers who see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. We provide service to others, promote integrity, and advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through our fellowship of business, professional, and community leaders. The Farmingdale Rotary Club is pleased to present 5 awards to graduating seniors. The Weldon E. Howitt Award. Weldon E. Howitt was a Rotarian who was the principal of public schools starting from grade school all the way to high school. He was affiliated with Bethpage Federal Savings and Loan Association, which is now Capital One Bank. This award given to a student who will be pursuing a career in education. The student is Amanda Opedisano. Dr. Albert Meyerstein Award. Dr. Albert Meyerstein was a Rotarian who was a refugee from Germany. He traveled from NYC by foot, going from town to town, deciding on which town he wanted to reside in. Lucky for the Farmingdale residents, he chose our village. Once settled here, he built his practice from nothing into a mainstay in the community. He too was a very active Rotarian. He was affiliated with the Bethpage Federal Savings and Loan Association, which is now Capital One Bank. Award is given to a student who will be pursuing a career in the medical field. Congratulations, Jenna Mayers. The Paulsy B. Knapp Award. Paulsy B. Knapp was a Rotarian, director of SUNY Farmingdale from 1923 to 1956. Paulsy B. Knapp was born in 1888 in Port Byron, New York. He attended the New York State College of Agriculture at Cornell University, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in 1912 and a Master of Science in Agriculture in 1913, also from Cornell. Knapp was the first director of the New York State School of Agriculture at Cobleskill in upstate New York, serving from 1916 to 1923. In November 1923, Paulsy B. Knapp took over the directorship of what was then called the New York State School of Agriculture at Farmingdale. He was instrumental in transforming Farmingdale from an agricultural institute to an ag and tech. He was strict with his staff, supportive of his students, and was well known for his annual lecture given to the students as they sat on the lawn in front of Thompson Hall. Knapp announced his retirement on February 23, 1956 at the 37th Annual Country Life Open House Program and retired in June of that year. The 66 students he found enrolled in 1923 when he assumed the directorship had grown to 1,412 full-time students when he retired in 1956. After retiring, Knapp went on to lead a project for the State Department to aid in rebuilding the Ag College of the University of the Philippines. He was later a consultant for the United Nations, served as Vice President and Chairman of the Planning and Policy Committee of the Near East Foundation, and remained active in Rotary International. He died September 7, 1976 at his home in Stony Brook, New York. Director of Rotary International, his territory went from central New York to Bermuda. Affiliated with the Bethpage Federal Savings and Loan Association, which is now Capital One Bank, this award is given to a student who will be attending SUNY Farmingdale. The student is Victoria Catone. Arthur F. White Award. Arthur F. White was a Rotarian and founder of the Arthur F. White Funeral Home here in Farmingdale in 1923. He is also affiliated with the Bethpage Federal Savings and Loan Association, which is now Capital One Bank. It is now the oldest established business in both Farmingdale and Bethpage. That home opening in 1946. He was extremely active in many community organizations, including Sunrise Federal Savings and Loan, serving as chairman of the board. He was a member of the Farmingdale Fire Department, Knights of Columbus, Farmingdale Rotary Club, a past president and Paul Harris Fellow, and a charter honorary life member of the Farmingdale Midget Football Association, the Hawks. This is only a small amount of the many ways he gave back to his community. This award is given annually to an overachieving student who will be furthering their education at the college and university level. Congratulations, Zarin Rahman. Carmen Jr. Community Service Award. The Carmen family is pleased to award the Willis B. Carmen Jr. Community Service Award to Abigail Sneed. The Rotary Club motto is service above self. Abigail demonstrated her dedication and commitment to serving the Farmingdale community and is deserving of this award. Urbanowski Nursing Scholarship was created to honor high academic achievement, leadership, community service, and compassion for others. Georgianne served on the executive board of the Farmingdale PTA for 16 years, raised 2 sons in the Farmingdale School District, and is deeply grateful for the education and opportunities they received here. This year, in the midst of an unprecedented pandemic, the Bronsky family would like you to know how impressed they were with all of the applicants and how inspired they were to read of their passion and commitment for nursing. This year's scholarship goes to a truly outstanding student. She was a member of 4 different honor societies and the student council, and a captain of the varsity swim team. Outside of school, she was a powerful force for good in the community. Through her work with the Girl Scouts of America, the Triple P program, and St. Killian Parish, she volunteered at a nursing home, fed the homeless, partnered with students with special needs, replanted the dunes at Jones Beach, and taught religious education. And that's just what we have time to mention. This student understands the critical and sometimes perilous role that nurses play in medicine and the impact they have on patient care. It is with their great pleasure to award the Georgianne Bronsky Nursing Scholarship to Julia Badalamenti. STARS Award is a scholarship established by the Lucarelli family and is awarded to graduating seniors who have demonstrated resilience and determination to pursue and fulfill their goals even when faced with challenges. It is our pleasure to present this award to 3 seniors: Estras Flores Benavides, Gustavo Guevara, and Michael Ryder. Next is the Rhiannon Rose Scott Memorial Scholarship. A message from the Scott family. On behalf of the Scott siblings, we are excited to present our second scholarship in honor of our sister Rhiannon. Rhiannon was a fun-loving girl who showed leadership in her life. For the scholarship, we wanted to pick someone who showed leadership in their community. We want to congratulate the 2021 Rhiannon Rose Memorial Scholarship winners, Marissa Seifert and Christina Ryford. Was a caring and devoted nurse for many years at the Woodward Parkway Elementary School. This year's recipients of the Alana Krumenacker Nursing Scholarship are Alan DeBenedetto and Caitlin Lenahan. Sponsors of the Daler Educational Foundation Scholarship. 2021 is the 5-year anniversary of the Daler Educational Foundation and the 5th year that we are able to present a scholarship to a lucky student due to the generosity of our supporters. For those of you not aware of the Daler Educational Foundation, our mission is to support the Farmingdale Public Schools with scholarships for students and grants for teachers, learning initiatives, and other projects. You can find us on Facebook if you would like more information. This year's recipient has proven herself to be a quintessential, well-rounded, and exemplary student. Not only does she excel academically, but she is also a valued member of her school community. She serves in several leadership positions, including president of the student council and captain of both the cross-country and track teams. She will be attending the University of Maine in the fall, where she will be pursuing a career as an ecologist. It is our honor to present this year's scholarship to Emily Hunt. Of the Farmingdale Civil Service Employees Association Teacher Aides and Monitors Scholarship Award is a student who has been on the honor roll from her first semester at Farmingdale High School. She's an exemplary student with an impressive GPA. She is dedicated and determined as well as passionate about everything she sets out to do. Her true passion is swimming as well as being a swim instructor to the younger students. She is currently on the varsity swim team as well as the Farmingdale Youth Council swim instructor. We are very excited to present this scholarship to Taylor Spooches. The second recipient is a member of the National Honor Society, Science Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, and many others, as well as co-vice president of the Symphony Orchestra and a member of multiple performing arts organizations. She has participated in many NISMA solos and majors. Her academics have consistently shown high growth, and she also has earned the prestigious AP Scholar with Distinction Award, all the while volunteering her time at the Nassau University Medical Center. She is a very well-rounded student and dedicated to anything she puts her mind to, and we are honored to award this scholarship to Zarin Rahman. Since 2017, Two Brothers Scrap Metal has presented its Environmental Conservation Scholarship to a graduating high school senior who wishes to continue their studies in either environmental science or engineering. This year's recipient of this one-time $1,000 scholarship is Gabriela Alvarado. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Tenazzo. Our next guest presenter is Farmingdale High School teacher and launch advisor, Mrs. Diana Rossi.
Hi, I'm delighted to be here. Thank you. So exciting. So the next group of awards is the Massapequa Farmingdale Men's Club. And they are sponsoring several scholarships this year. And this scholarship is given to a student who demonstrates leadership, community spirit, and excellent character. This year's recipient is Joseph Connors. Is in memory of Frank Grella. Frank Grella was one of the founding members of the Men's Club. Suddenly passed away on May 10, 2020. Frank was a stalwart of the club, always one to first to volunteer his time. He attended every meeting, every fundraising event. His personality, generosity, and spirit of the community pride were the personification of the club's mission. Frank worked for the town of Oyster Bay as a central vehicle maintenance supervisor. Frank took great pride in his work, making sure that both maintenance and repairs from cars to heavy-duty equipment had been completed in a timely fashion. He instilled that passion to his younger mechanics. He'd spend time with them, showing them how to resolve issues that they might have come across while doing a repair. If a mechanic had a question or an issue with a repair, they went right to Frank for his knowledge, and he loved it. He would rather work on the shop floor with the guys than be sitting in his office answering the phone. So, to honor his life, legacy, and devotion to not only our community, but to the mechanics he guided along the way, we award the Frank Grella Scholarship to a graduating student who also demonstrates the same civic pride and service to our community. This scholarship goes to Michael Ponzio. Scholarship. The Massapequa Farmingdale Men's Club is proud to award this scholarship in memory of our founding members, Joseph V. Bellisi. This scholarship honors the legacy of Joseph Bellisi, honoring his life and his selfless devotion to our country through his public service. A two-time veteran, Purple Heart recipient, Nassau County Police Department Sergeant, former Superior Officers Association Vice President, and Nassau County legislator who dedicated his life to helping others and leaves behind an unparalleled legacy of public service to his community and this great nation. It is our sincere hope that those who earn a Bellisi Scholarship will go on to follow in his footsteps to be a true community hero. And this year's recipient is Stephen Tarraconi. Pamela Margaret Christides family. And this is a statement from the Christides family. Pamela had a great love and respect for our United States of America. She served in the U.S. Army, graduated cum laude from New York Institute of Technology, and left behind her a wake of family and friends that adored her. This scholarship brings a smile from the heavens, and this year's recipient is Gabriella Sperlasa. Scholarship is presented with this message from Barbara Nilsson. The love of music seems to have quite an effect on this senior. He has come through a number of difficulties and has continued to keep his eyes on what he wants as a career. His music has kept him steady, and as a music teacher, he can pass these attributes on to others. Ms. Nielsen is proud to present the Nilsson Family Scholarship of $1,000 to Joseph Connors. Next is the Farmingdale Youth Council Community Service Scholarship in memory of Dr. Gary E. Karp. It's presented to a student each year who has demonstrated a commitment to community service and plans to further his or her education at a college, university, or technical school. Dr. Karp served on the Farmingdale Board of Education and was involved in many different community organizations. He was a selfless individual and encouraged our students to follow his example. And this year's recipient is Domenico Lucarelli. Community Service Scholarship in memory of Murray Tuck is presented to a student each year who has demonstrated a commitment to community service and who plans to further his or her education at a college, university, or technical school. Mr. Tuck was a volunteer of the Farmingdale Youth Council organization for many years, and he encouraged our students to volunteer their time to help others. This year's recipient is Tyler Barletta. The following is a message from the family sponsoring the Joseph Benevolent State Farm Agency Scholarship Award. We are so proud and excited to announce that the recipient of the very first annual Joseph Benevolent State Farm Agency Good Neighbor Scholarship Award is Christina Rutherford. Christina fulfilled both requirements to receive this award. First, she has demonstrated the same values and ethics that are held by the State Farm when it comes to being a good neighbor and helping out a fellow person in need in her community. Christina exemplified this particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic when she dropped off dinner, ice cream, coffee, and cards to her neighbors who were stricken with the virus. Secondly, Christina is a student athlete and a member of the tennis team. She received the Farmingdale High School Varsity Athletic Award and a Scholarship Athletic Team Award for academic excellence, all while participating in a varsity level interscholastic athletics during the fall 2019 season. Congratulations, Christina. We wish you all the best in your exciting new chapter. Chamber of Commerce is dedicated to building a better business community together while striving to preserve the quality, character, and vitality of Farmingdale. They are pleased to award 2 awards to our graduating seniors. The Achievement Award is given to Christopher Varcaro, and the Merit Award goes to Joseph Kessler. The next is the Murray Cantor Memorial Scholarship, and each year it's awarded to an outstanding Farmingdale High School student who is considering entering the world of education. Murray Cantor was a Farmingdale icon, a beloved teacher and an administrator at Woodward Parkway for over 45 years. His big heart, love, and dedication to the children and the community made him a legend. With his warm smile and quick wit, he made everyone feel loved, safe, and like they truly matter. He has left a lifelong impression on so many people who remember him fondly, and upon his passing, hundreds of people reached out to the Woodward Parkway family to share their condolences. To recount with many anecdotes that were shared with us would be impossible, but his, quote, willingness to go the extra mile for every child and staff member was the recurring theme. He was a beloved mentor, an administrator, a friend, and a role model, and his memory will live on in the future educators who put their heart and soul into the profession. This year's recipient of the Murray Cantor Memorial Scholarship is Caitlin Cavallo. The next is from the Farmingdale Federation of Teachers Retiree Chapter. Farmingdale's retired teachers are pleased to present 4 $500 scholarships to deserving seniors. These scholarships are awarded with pride to well-rounded students by more than 300 members of the Farmingdale Federation of Teachers Retiree Chapter. And the recipients are Joseph Connors, Cassandra Fox, Dominic Lucarelli, and Scarlett Tavares.
Thank you, Mrs. Rosie. Our next presenter is Farmingdale High School teacher, Mrs. Melissa Nugent.
Good evening. It is a pleasure and an honor to be able to present the following awards. From the Farmingdale Breakfast Rotary Club, a message from the Farmingdale Breakfast Rotary Club. Congratulations to recipients Gianna Bacon, Shawana Champagny, and Matthew Marcus. For your hard work, dedication, and leadership in the Interact Club, you have proven to the Farmingdale Breakfast Rotary Club that you have earned this year's scholarship awards. The Farmingdale Breakfast Rotary Club is a proud sponsor of the Interact Club and is a community-based, non-sectarian service organization of Rotary International that supports local, regional, and worldwide humanitarian efforts. The club's membership consists of professionals, executives, and other business leaders whose motto is service above self. The club's scholarship program was created to financially help selected Farmingdale seniors pursue their college education and who, like yourselves, exhibit the objectives and mission of the Rotary International. Again, congratulations from the Farmingdale Breakfast Rotary Club. Scholarship, the Joseph Hohen Scholarship, I would like to read this statement from Joseph's mom, Mrs. Birch. In honor of my late son, Joseph Hohen, I will be giving a scholarship in his memory. Joseph would be a senior and graduating this year. Joseph was born with a rare syndrome. He had multiple disabilities and was mostly nonverbal. He faced many challenges in his 12 short years here. He had some health issues as well. He was born with a cleft lip and holes in his heart. He had 2 open heart surgeries and 2 surgeries to repair his cleft lip. He also had many other surgeries throughout his short time here. Despite all the challenges and obstacles he faced, he never gave up or complained. Every milestone was a challenge for him and took much longer than a typical child, but he always progressed and never gave up. It was so rewarding to watch Joseph meet new milestones. Joseph was a warm, loving child that loved everyone he met. When he entered a room, his smile lit up the entire room. He was my teacher in life. Working with special needs children takes patience. I always told Joseph's teachers and therapists how special they were. It truly takes a special person to work with special needs children. Joseph changed me and my entire family and helped us become better people. It gives me such great pleasure to give a recipient a scholarship in his memory that will be pursuing a career in the field of special education. The student that I chose for this year's Joseph Hohen Scholarship is Amanda Opedisano. I felt your passion in the essay of what it meant to you to work with special needs children. I wish you the best with your career. You are choosing such an amazing career path that will be so rewarding in so many ways. Good luck. Next scholarship is from the Oyster Bay Arts Council. Congratulations, Aiden Kelly. Through your hard work, determination, and accomplishments, you have been chosen to receive this year's Farmingdale High School Senior Scholarship from the Oyster Bay Arts Council to help you pursue your Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in musical theater at Rider University. As you may know, TOBAC is an independent, not-for-profit organization whose mission is to promote, publicize, and stimulate performing and visual art, and to encourage and develop the visual and performing artistic talent of our youth. TOBAC does this in part by maintaining a scholarship program for high school seniors like yourself who will be majoring in the visual, literary, or performing arts after graduation. Any resident of Long Island is invited to become a member of TOBAC. Again, congratulations from the Oyster Bay Arts Council. Club members around the world are learning how to lead and stand for what's right through service and volunteerism. In partnership with their local Kiwanis Club, high school students are making a positive impact as they serve others in their schools and communities. The Kiwanis Club of Farmingdale is recognizing these 2 key club students for their accomplishments, Ariana McGinnis and Leanne Nicholas. Scholarship. The dental offices of Kahn, Ferrari, and Aldieri are pleased to honor a 2021 graduate this year who has been an intern in their office who has expressed her interest in dentistry and for the study of science. The dental offices would like to support this student in her studies and wish her all the best next year. Congratulations, Kaylee Chan. 1965 graduate of Farmingdale High School who lost his life in the Vietnam War. His father, a New York City firefighter, established the Stephen L. Millett Memorial Award to honor his memory and the memory of all those who sacrificed their lives while serving their country. This year, the award is presented to Madison Quinn. Sponsors of the next two scholarships from Jacqueline Chung, Jean DiPietro, Laura Gerd, Judith Leach, Lori Mansfield, and Lara Ponsner. The Kathleen Kelly Scholarship was created to honor one of our dearest friends, Kathleen Kelly. She affectionately referred to us as the girls. Kathleen embraced the beauty and joy in the everyday. She continually radiated friendship, love, and laughter, her devotion to family, friends, and canine companions, enjoyment of card games, and enthusiastic St. Patrick's Day celebrations. We hope that the award recipient will use these monies to foster happiness in her own life and in turn share that gift with others, just as Kathleen did. The recipient of the Kathleen Kelly Scholarship is Shiwana Champagny. Now to recite a quote from the girls. Find something that makes you happy and go for it. Zendaya. The Nicholas Leach Scholarship. The next scholarship, sponsored by Jacqueline Chung, Jean DiPietro, Laura Gerd, Judith Leach, Rory Mansfield, and Lara Posner, was created to honor a biological brother to one of us and an adopted brother for us all. Nick was a truly generous and caring person who spent his life helping others. He found happiness in the everyday and something positive in each person he met. Nick made the world a better place just by being in it, and we hope this scholarship recipient will choose to do the same. The recipient of the Nicholas Leach Scholarship is Isaac Pena. The Edward Morrison Memorial Scholarship. 9 years ago, this past April, former Board of Education trustee Rick Morrison's father, Edward Morrison, passed away at the age of 87. An orphan at 14, he was 18 when he enlisted for 4 years in the United States Navy to fight for our country in World War II. His experience was one which movies are made of and forever colored his and his family's lives. Technically a radio man, he taught others his craft before being shipped out to the South Pacific. He saw hand-to-hand combat as an island watcher and was severely burned on the island of Bougainville, for which Stars and Stripes reported him as deceased, 67 years premature. While recuperating in a hospital in Australia, Edward Morrison was told that he was recommended for the Purple Heart. He turned it down, stating that there were men more deserving of the honor than he was. It was his wish to be buried at sea, as his wife of 50 years was 15 years prior. She was United States Coast Guard in World War II. Many friends of the Morrison family decided in lieu of flowers to establish this memorial scholarship for a Farmingdale High School graduating senior who has chosen to serve their country by enlisting in the military. We are honored to present this scholarship to two seniors, Anthony Diaz and Madison Outing. Anthony is kind, humble, and disciplined. He is an accomplished athlete as well as a respected leader for his teammates. He has been recognized for community service, leadership, and academic achievement as a recipient of the prestigious Rising Star Award and Youth Award through the Nassau County Office of Hispanic Affairs and the New York State Assembly. Anthony has chosen to join the United States Military Academy at West Point. Madison is an honorable, dignified woman with a strong work ethic, which are truly commendable attributes for one to have. Her strong determination is proven each and every Saturday when she pushes her mental and physical boundaries to prepare, as she has said, to be a part of something that is bigger than herself. Madison has chosen to join the United States Marine Corps. The Morrison family congratulates both Anthony and Madison on all of their accomplishments and wishes them the best of luck in all of their future endeavors. Scholarship. The Educational Bus Company sponsors the John D. Core Senior Memorial Scholarship, and this year's recipient is Richard Magnani.
Thank you, Mrs. Nugent. Our next presenter is Director of Guidance and Social Work, Mrs. Maureen Maloney.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to tell all the students what a privilege it's been. I'm one of the people who reads all your applications, all your essays, and you are just wonderful. The first scholarship that I'm going to read out to all of you has actually 6 awards, so I'm going to ask you to please hold your applause until I read everyone's names and the names of the awards. This is the Women's Club of Farmingdale, which was organized in 1913 by Miss Abigail E. Leonard to promote civic, educational, and social interests of the young Farmingdale community. Every year since 1922, a scholarship in honor of Miss Leonard has been awarded to a local graduate. This year, the club has added an award for a total of 6 awards, and no pandemic or community lockdown would ever halt this tradition. Congratulations to these class of 2021 recipients. The first award is the Abigail E. Leonard Scholarship Award. It's given to Ariana McGinnis. The Women's Club Scholarship Award is given to Brooke, I'm going to do my best, Brooke, Emmy-Holtz. The Carla Piper Memorial Scholarship Award is given to Rose Gordon. The Joseph P. Connolly Humanities Scholarship Award is given to Antonio Castano. The Women's Club Culinary Scholarship Award goes to Domenico Spina. And the 6th award, the Nancy Giminero Scholarship Award in memory of their past president, is given to Heaven Diaz. Congratulations, everyone. The next set of awards is from the Junior League of Women's Club of Farmingdale. The Mibbs M. Schwindler Scholarship is given to a student who will be entering college to pursue a degree in education. This year's recipient is Patrick Tarpinian. Yes, we have more. Come on up, Patrick. Next is the Mary Ellen Zawicki Scholarship, which is awarded to a student who will be entering college pursuing a course of study within the medical or health-related services profession. Congratulations. This award goes to Jenna Mayers. Come on up, Jenna. The Scholarship for the Arts is given to a student who is studying in any of the arts or fine arts curricula. This scholarship goes to Isaac Pennant. This next one has a lot of recipients, so I just told Ms. Berry to please stay with me. Okay. The Farmingdale High School National Honor Society Awards. Becoming a member of the National Honor Society is a great accomplishment, as it requires the highest demonstration of the virtues of scholarship, service, character, and leadership. It is an even greater distinction to be elected by one's peers to serve on the executive board of the Honor Society. The officers of the National Honor Society are the backbone of the organization. They have spent countless hours preparing for meetings and events, answering questions from fellow members, and offering guidance and advice to their advisors. All 6 of these officers are graduating this year, leaving us with great memories, great pride in their accomplishments, and a sense of sadness that we will miss their smiles, their hard work, and their presence in the club. There is no doubt that these individuals will continue to be outstanding leaders in college and in their careers. There's more. The National Honor Society advisors, Ms. Compitello and Mr. McHugh, are presenting them with scholarships as tokens of their appreciation for their hard work and dedication. So, if you would all come up, Catherine Dillon, President, Alexis Pham, Vice President, Emily Hunt, Secretary, Zoe Leung, Treasurer, Jaden Keener, Administrative Assistant, and Brooke Bauer, Historian. Come on up. Secretarial Office Support Staff Award. Our district consists of over 150 Civil Service Employees Association of Secretarial and Office Support individuals. And this year, their unit is providing 2 graduating seniors with awards. They go to Gianna Del Gaze and Daniel DiMartino. Come on up.
Thank you, Mrs. Maloney. Our next presenter is Farmingdale High School Guidance Counselor, Mrs. Jackie Berry.
Congratulations, guys, and as your class advisor, it's been such an honor to meet and get to know so many of you. I'm so proud of you guys. So the class of 2021 would like to recognize the class officers and executive board members for their hard work and level of commitment. They sacrificed much time and put forth a tremendous amount of effort to ensure that the class of 2021 had the best 4 years possible. Not even a global pandemic could stop them from advocating for and planning for their class. A very big thank you to Emily Hunt, Class President, Emma Duffy, Vice President, Julia Galanek, Secretary, Alexis Pham, Treasurer, and your executive board members, Jennifer Dionisio, Ellie Gruska, and Christina Redford. Outstanding Women in Technology Award. This scholarship is awarded to a young woman who has gone above and beyond in her technology classes at Farmingdale High School. She has set a precedent of learning and skill application that allows her to excel well beyond expectations. In recognition of the high level of dedication, ingenuity, and demonstration of technological skills, this year's Outstanding Woman in Technology Award is presented to Julia Benevolent. The Daler Press Award. The recipient of the Daler Press Award is given to this student who through his due diligence has excelled in graphic arts. This award goes to Michael Mello. High Life Awards. These awards are given to 5 seniors to thank them for their efforts in producing a great yearbook this year. Brooke Bauer, Jacqueline Cangelosi, Jolie Kavanaugh, Lauren Klaas, and Ani Smith. Farmingdale High School's Excellence in Spirit, Leadership, and Service Scholarship. This group of students has helped to plan amazing events for the entire building, such as Spirit Week, Homecoming, our first live stream pep rally, P.S. I Love You Day, St. Baldrick's, and more. These students have truly been dedicated to improving the spirit at FHS. Student Government Association would like to acknowledge the following seniors by giving them this award: Adriana Cicchetti, Olivia Espinosa, and Rachel Goldberg. Farmingdale Playcrafters Award. The Playcrafter Award goes to 2 students who have had a tremendous impact on the club since their freshman year. Their dedication and commitment to Playcrafters has made a lasting impact on the advisors and all of the students involved in this club. Their talent, responsibility, organization, and hard work has not gone unnoticed. This year's Playcrafter Award goes to Aiden Kelly and Gabriela Sverlaza. Farmingdale Association of Administrators and Supervisors is happy to provide 2 scholarships this year. They go to Katie Edwards and Rachel Goldberg. Care, AFC Urgent Care, Long Island. On behalf of American Family Care, Urgent Care, we are honored to offer a scholarship to a high school senior who is pursuing a career in the health career field and to be a part of the Farmingdale community. AFC Urgent Care has earned a reputation as a leading urgent care across the nation, providing exceptional patient care for the past 35 years. We currently have over 250 locations in 26 states. Our Farmingdale location is our newest Long Island center, servicing the surrounding Nassau and Suffolk areas. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2021 and to our scholarship recipient, Julia Galanak. The Anita R. Greenberg Memorial Scholarship is given to the student who has a passion for learning and a creative spirit. This scholarship is awarded to Laura Villatoro. The Wayne Stabler Memorial Scholarship is presented to the student in vocational education with distinguished qualities of caring and friendship. This senior is Domenico Spina. Kevin Armstrong Memorial Scholarship. Kevin Armstrong was a former Board of Education member who dedicated many years to Farmingdale. This memorial scholarship is awarded to Emily Kislinski.
Thank you, Ms. Ferry. Our next presenter is Farmingdale High School Assistant Principal to the senior class, Mr. Jed Herman.
So nervous. Hi, everybody. All right, shall we? The Michael J. Cooper Scholarship is awarded to a student who shares a passion for athletics. This scholarship goes to Jack Scanlon. The Dr. Roger S. Weinblatt Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of a Farmingdale alumnus. He was a dentist who is remembered for his commitment to the Farmingdale community. Dr. Weinblatt's family continues this scholarship to recognize students who demonstrate qualities similar to his. Our recipients were chosen based on significant community service, excellence in science, and an essay. This scholarship goes to Jessica Visco. Our LifeTouch National School Studios Awards are given to students in recognition of their continued strive for academic excellence along with their given majors. These awards go to Robert Brodman III, Olivia Espinosa, Cole Hecker, Demi Hecker, Tyler Hothersall, and Hannah Wenzel. The Ginny Jim Scholarship is given by a former teacher from Howard Middle School, Jim Riordan. It is based on a student's academic record and his or her desire to study American history in college. This student is Lily Baudouin. New York and Atlantic Railway Scholarship. A message from James B. Bonner, President of the New York and Atlantic Railway. New York and Atlantic Railway is pleased to present this year's scholarship to Zarin Rahman. Your final year of high school, please hold. Your final year of high school has been challenging, but your passion for learning and doing so under extraordinary circumstances is indeed inspiring. We look forward to watching you become a leader of tomorrow, and on behalf of all of us at New York and Atlantic Railway, we wish you and the entire class of 2021 our sincere congratulations. The Scope Education Services Scholarship is given to a student who has shown a passion for learning. This student is Carl Bissett. In memory of Dr. Philip Asinapuro Award. This student is a very hard-working young man or woman who is the definition of perseverance. He or she does not let any hurdle stand in their way and always meets each challenge with a smile on his or her face. His or her incredible work ethic will be the key to their success in life. Dr. Asinapuro admired this trait, and this student is Brooke Emigos. The Long Island Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development, or LIASCD, has established the annual Ira Schwartz Scholarship, and this year's scholarship is awarded to Joseph Connors. Farmingdale Bethpage Historical Society is sponsoring awards to 2 seniors this year. These seniors are Lily Bodwan and Anika Khan.
Thank you, Mr. Herman. Our next guest presenter is Assistant Principal of Farmingdale High School, Mrs. Arlene Martinez.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all recipients. The following is a message from Senator Kevin Thomas regarding the recipients of the Senator Kevin Thomas Citizenship Advancement Award. You have graduated at a historic time. Be proud of your diploma and be proud of yourselves because you have accomplished something truly incredible. The challenges you have faced have given you the resilience and strength to change the world. And our world needs leaders, thinkers, and innovators like you. Now more than ever, the class of 2021, your future is bright. Congratulations, good luck, and I wish you nothing but success. Congratulations, Michael Ponzio and Brittany Williams. The Nassau County Comptroller's High School Innovation Award goes to innovative students who confront a problem or challenge facing them or their community and make a positive impact through their efforts. Our recipient is a high-achieving student with a strong academic and personal record who has a personal commitment to innovation. Her commitment is an outgrowth of her work as a Girl Scout. Her initial work cleaning up a local preserve led to research into ecosystems. Later during her research, she learned that the world as a whole is the most polluted it has ever been. Our recipient realized that when we destroy the ecosystems that allow us to sustain life on Earth, we will have to look at a new planet, Mars. Zoe Leung intends to be one of the minds that gets us there. She plans on studying aerospace engineering at Texas A&M University. Congratulations, Zoe. Council of Administrators of Music Educators Leadership Award goes to an exceptional senior pursuing music education. The student must have exceptional musicianship and leadership skills. This year's recipient is Joseph Connors. Organization of art supervisors and administrators. Its members principally represent the Nassau County area. A non-profit advocacy group for education in the visual arts, ASA is active in the promotion of quality art instruction at all educational levels and provides a forum for ideas relating to art and art education. ASA has awarded senior Haley Keener with the ASA Senior Scholarship Award and the ASA Leadership. The Gorman Family Scholarships are awarded to students based on a highly selective process that evaluates academics and leadership. This year's recipients display commitment to their studies and involvement in school and community. Congratulations, Avery Avila, Antonio Castano, and Alexis Van. Scholarship in memory of John Robinson goes to a student based on his or her commitment to community service. This year's recipient is known for her positive outlook and helping nature. She is well known to all of us and we miss her morning announcements. The scholarship goes to Jenna Mayers. Following is a message from Mrs. Cho Brelis. On behalf of my daughter Annalise Brelis and the Brelis family, I am happy to award this achievement in the face of adversity scholarship to Miss Brooke Bauer. Brooke has demonstrated attributes of resilience and perseverance that are similar to my daughter. During her high school career, my daughter's struggles caused her to be discouraged and sad at times. She sometimes wanted to quit everything, including life, on several occasions. As a mother, it was difficult to see my child suffer on a daily basis. It became even more difficult when I realized that there was very little I could do to help her. Nonetheless, I left my teaching job and began a journey with her to her wellness. With help from her doctors, it took about 5 years, but she has now mastered a way to regulate her emotions. After graduating from Stony Brook University in 3 years with a 4.0 GPA, she's going to continue her education in August at Northwestern University's Pritzker School of Law in Chicago. Brooke, I applaud you for working hard and overcoming the battles you faced. I also applaud you for the courage you show in pursuing a career in nursing. I have learned through the events leading up to this point in Annalisa's life that there is a great reward waiting for those who have suffered and have prevailed. So Brooke, you just continue to chug along to arrive at the place where you have planned to be. May you accomplish each of the goals that you set. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Martinez. I believe there was a recipient called a number of times and may be returned to our audience. If Shawana Champagne is here, she is recognized for the Farmingdale Breakfast Rotary and the Kathleen Kelly Scholarships. Okay. Again, I'd like to thank our guest presenters. First of all, our faculty and staff and administrators who were guest presenters tonight. Our Board of Education members, Ms. Sarlene Sodi and Mr. Michael Goldberg, who were in attendance. Our central administrators, our parents and families who have joined us virtually, and of course, congratulations to all our student recipients. I'd like to stress that we took the opportunity tonight to acknowledge you all. You have earned so much and demonstrated so much. Please join us in the Commons for refreshments. You will find this program, which has your names printed in it as recipients, and I want to congratulate you all and hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks again, guys, and congratulations.